Oh, we already got 4 people in here. Okay, you guys are waiting for me.
That's awesome.
All right, let me, we're just getting situated here. We started a little early because it's really bad right now. We went out this morning and I blew the snow off the driveway in the walkway with the backpack blower, and there's already 12 more inches of snow. So it's already building up pretty good. Thanks, Rob. We're taking it slow because the roads are pretty bad around here. All right. So welcome in. This is our nor'easter chase here. Expecting almost 20 inches of snow here. So we're gonna stay in the general area because this is the general area that's gonna be impacted the most. So we'll travel in the towns around this area, and I'll give you guys an idea of the conditions right now. Right now, the plows can't keep up with it. So we're gonna show you some of that, and we'll start going now. They got heavy equipment here where we are, so but we're gonna get moving here. I'm gonna make a few adjustments. There, so I got Storm Chaser Rob with me here again. Rob was with me last year once.
How is everybody? Hopefully staying warm. It's crazy out here tonight.
Do you guys hear us all right? Give me a sound check here. Trying to make sure you guys can hear us good. Hi, Jody. All right, good. We got sound. All right, we're gonna start moving for you guys. We're gonna go as long as we can. I do have to work my day job tomorrow, so I'm not gonna pull a Connor and go 12 hours. So we're gonna go. We're off. Hopefully we don't hit anything. We gotta get the air moving in here because we're fogging up. All right, yeah, you can see the chat there too.
Got it all covered.
Yep.
So when's the last time we had a storm like this?
2022.
Really?
Yeah, even that one we chased last year in February, was it? That wasn't even that bad. That was like, we got like, what, 8 inches maybe? Not a good storm to be out walking around in. I'll have to see the wizard.
Especially not wearing black.
Even McDonald's is closed. All right, so right now we're in Salem, Massachusetts. We're gonna head towards the downtown of Salem, and we'll traverse a little bit of the area, and we'll move between some of the towns in the area. Hey Kimbo, what's going on? Thanks for joining us. Make sure you guys smash that like button. I can see you already been hitting it. Share the stream. Yeah, we got the visibility's about 1/4 mile right now here. So it's coming down about an inch an hour probably.
And you say this is going to go on till midnight?
It's going to go really heavy until midnight. And then it's going to taper off as the night goes on for a while. And then tomorrow morning, we're going to get like almost a backlash. And then we'll have some snow most of the day tomorrow. But it'll be lighter. I may go out tomorrow afternoon and get some more video of like the aftermath. I'll take some 4K video. I don't think I'll do a live stream. So far, this road's pretty good. It's been plowed pretty well. We're gonna do the same plan as usual. This time we're gonna we're gonna try to stay near the cell towers so you guys get a quality stream. You know, if it breaks up, if the picture breaks up a little bit, there's nothing much we can do. But we'll go as good as we can, and we'll get you guys some good good video here. Hope you guys enjoy it.
I can't believe there are people walking around.
Yeah, there's people out a little bit.
Nothing's open.
Yeah, pretty much everything's closed. Schools are already canceled for tomorrow around here.
Buddy of mine, snow plows, is in Boston. He says he expects to be there for 2.5 days.
Well, that's some good money if you can stay awake.
Right? Good luck finding a bathroom.
Right. Well, luckily, like most of the places you stop to get something, they usually let you use the bathroom.
That's true.
Which is nice. Let's go in the left lane. You can make the lights trigger faster when you flash your lights. Because the camera sees your lights.
Oh, is that right?
Hey, what's up? I'm here. I watched the traffic light doctor on YouTube, and I learned all about how these traffic lights work.
That's interesting.
So now I can like use them to my advantage. The ones that have the cameras on them, you want to pull right up to the line, so they see you.
Interesting.
And if
It used to be that there would be something under the asphalt, right? That
Right,
you
it's
would-
called the inductive loop. It was like a metal detector, basically. It would sense your vehicle there, but they get out of doing that now because when they mill the roads to repave them, what happens is that you have to grind that up, and you have to redo it all over again.
Yep.
But when you have the cameras up there, you don't have to do anything. They have imaginary boxes with the camera. There we go. Froze up for a second there. He's already calling me. Junior Storm Chaser. Playing music.
So it looks like the predictions were right on, huh?
Yeah, they're pretty straight on.
And the worst part is this is going to be around for a while because the whole week is cold.
Yeah, it's pretty it actually warmed up a lot though. It was only about 8 degrees this morning. It's like 23 right now. So that's a huge difference. But the snow's going to start getting heavier now because the we're located in Salem, Massachusetts right now. Durango girl, how you doing? Thanks for joining us.
Look at that wind. I don't remember the last time I've seen wind that way. That's like...
Yeah, it's whipping up pretty good. It's probably like gust of 20 right now, which is not horrible.
They're doing a good job with the roads.
Not too bad.
right? Yeah.
This road's not bad at all. Just checking out the radar and one other thing, and we'll get moving again here, guys. All right, let's see here. All right, let this car go by and then we'll start moving again. Wipers are starting to freeze up already.
It's crazy, huh? You think we'll be back to normal Tuesday?
Yeah, they can catch up with it. They can get it back going. If it's gonna snow a little bit, like late Monday,
Yeah.
but I think it will move out later in the afternoon. I don't think it's gonna last all day. It's
Oh,
just
you
gonna
don't
be
think
light.
so?
But it'll foul things up a little bit. It won't help.
Well, there's a perfect example where you're talking about people that didn't have a place for their car. They're probably putting them in some of these lots.
Yeah, that's what. Around here, some of the older houses don't have big driveways, or multi-families, and they only get one parking spot, and they have two cars. So there's a lot of parking lots around here that'll charge people a little bit of money to park in it at night and during the storm.
Yep.
The parking garages usually have like a snow rate.
A friend just asked to look us up. I told him Storm Chasing MA on YouTube, right?
That's correct.
There's where my friend is.
Yeah.
Tony.
Thank you, James. Okay. I don't think he wants to go.
Yeah, sitting still.
It's fine. We'll go.
I'm gonna be surprised if this 7-Eleven is open. This is Joey doing, huh?
Yeah. I don't know if I'd be walking out in the street like that. I don't know if he's,
He might be a firefighter.
maybe.
7-Eleven is open. Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah.
This place never closes.
It doesn't close.
That's amazing. And the bunghole is open too.
Gotta be open. Gotta have the booze.
I don't think the one on Derby's open. I'd be shocked if it was.
Yeah. Oh, what do we got here? What did we do? What happened? Get his trailer stuck?
Oh, looks like, huh?
It's like we got a truck with a trailer that's stuck. Or we're trying to just clean up. Not the kind of car I think I'd be driving around in right now.
No. I can't get over this building. There's like one light on in the whole place.
All right.
Maybe two.
Ready for bed.
Had a buddy of mine had a shot to go to Tampa yesterday. He said he just didn't want to be rushed to get on a plane.
Right.
I'm like, how do you not want to be rushed to get on a plane and get out of this?
Yeah, even if it's cool in Tampa, it's better than this. Hey Christine, how you doing? Good to see you in the chat. Thanks for watching. Snow's coming down at a pretty good clip here. Everybody's got the snow plows out. Yeah, so we're traversing in Peabody, Massachusetts right now. We'll head towards the, there's a mall over here. We'll head up towards that way. De-icing here. Working a little. Sometimes we're gonna stop for a little while. Just let the windshield de-ice. Cause it's pretty cold here. Although it's, I had to say 24 is warm. Not saying a whole lot, but when it was 8 degrees this morning, 24 starts to feel good.
Scary. Last night was like ridiculously cold.
Yeah. In the morning, yesterday morning, pipes in one side of my basement started to freeze.
Really?
Yeah, I caught it in time. It's like it's not there's no heat in that room right now, and it's not insulated. So I did put insulation like up in the rim joist of the bathroom there.
Yep.
Because there was nothing there, but I have to stick a little like portable heater in there to just keep it in the 50s. That does enough to keep it from freezing up. So, but if the wind was gusting more, it would have been a huge problem.
So much for global warming, huh?
It's just we get in these cycles, and I hope it's not like the 2015 cycle, like Tim Kelly was saying, because if it is, we're gonna get hammered. So looking like there was the models, but they're not agreeing anymore.
Thank God.
So I'll take it. I mean, I love chasing, but like the winter storms, it gets tougher and tougher, especially when it's really cold like this. Yeah, some of these parking lots don't look like they've even been plowed. We can dip in here and see. Yeah, it's pretty deep in here. So
This truck handles it like nothing. I would have
Yeah.
been stuck.
it's pretty deep. It's probably like 8 inches in the parking lot here. Oh God. All right, we'll take a look at I got 2 radars up. I have a winter radar. I don't have winter radar on Omega because I didn't buy that subscription yet, but I will at some point. So the darker blues are like the heavier bands
Mm-hmm.
right here. So they kind of rotate in off the water a little bit. The Patriots just secured their ticket to the Super Bowl. Yeah,
Oh, they did?
I didn't think they were gonna win. I thought Denver was gonna win, but hey, more power to them. I kind of stopped watching the Patriots when Tom Brady left. I was a huge Brady fan.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to fix the wipers here, but yeah, I was a huge Brady fan, and I didn't.
Why don't you go someplace where you're not in such deep?
That's fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna just stand on the step out here.
Oh God.
Guys, I'm gonna clean the wipers off real quick. There we go.
That was easy.
That's better. Now just let them warm up for a minute. Probably stuck until Tuesday or Wednesday, Christine, yeah. Pretty bad. And if you're not like a good snow driver and you don't have a big giant Toyota Tundra, then can get stuck really easily. All right, wipers armed. That's a lot better. Rob, if you want to aim that vent at the window, like turn it,
Sure.
like rotate it around,
Yep.
it'll help keep it cleaner. All right, we're moving. snowbank. Woo! Go through another one here. Ready? Woo! Yeah.
This truck handles it like nothing.
That's only in, we're only in 4-wheel high too. And I am shifting with the auto stick though to slow down. Tomorrow morning there'll be giant piles of snow here with signs in it and carriages
Yeah.
at the grocery store. Woo! A little slippery there. I feel it sliding.
I couldn't get over the amount of panic over the grocery stores.
Yeah, I think people just if you stay like as stocked up as you can during the week, you know, like in a regular schedule, I mean, just get what you need only, you know what I mean? But then everybody goes to the store and buys all the bread, all the milk. You go in there's nothing. Some of the stores are better at keeping up with it, but you know, it's overall, I went in on Thursday night and it was starting to get busy in the store, and and I went in at like 7 o'clock at night and it wasn't bad. Oh my God, you guys see, did you see Brady on Connor's channel? That was awesome. Yeah, sub-zero weather out there is not okay. That's bad. I saw, I was watching this woman on YouTube in Alaska, and the air temperature was like 65 below zero where she was. I'm like, holy cow. I don't think it's got above zero in some places in Alaska in like a month. Cleaning out the fire station here.
That's scary, but they're used to it there, though.
Yeah. Got a lake of water in my door here. Yeah, I saw on Brady's channel. He was doing the recliner sledding. That was hilarious. He was in a recliner and they had it like towed on 2 ropes on the back of like a SUV, and they were pulling him down the street.
That's funny.
Brady Harris is a meteorologist, a younger meteorologist on YouTube. He's a good guy. Yeah, we got the Christmas lights out. People still like the festive look.
Too cold to take them off.
Yeah, I got lucky. I took mine off a couple days, probably like January. I don't know, the first weekend of January.
Yep.
I think, and it was like warmer out that morning. So after work, I went out and took them off.
That was smart.
Yeah, because I knew once this happens, they're staying on until it melts. So even if I keep them plugged in or not.
Was Santa good to you?
Yeah, I didn't ask for a lot.
There you go. It makes it easier, right?
I saved it for all the other boys and girls.
Less disappointment.
Right. Connor did the chair too. I didn't see that. That was awesome. I'll have to watch that later. Or in the morning, because I'll be too tired later. Tried to sleep in this morning. I think I slept till almost 7, which is late for me. But I was up all day, busy, doing like things around the house, getting ready to go. I did relax a lot, but trying to pack up for this is crazy. I want to try to put stuff out in the truck before it started snowing out, but certain things I didn't want to put out there. Oh, he did it for Brady? That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, people out shoveling. Snow blowers out.
I fear at some point they're gonna come through and plow me out. We'll see.
Yeah, you have someone that does it.
Yeah, so my neighbor turned me on to somebody, and then my other neighbor wanted them too, so he gets all three of us right next to each other.
Nice.
It works out for everybody. Well, with the drifts, it was really weird. There were some sections that I could almost see the ground.
Yeah.
And other sections that were just up to my kneecap. What a different perspective when there's a snowstorm.
Yeah, 2005, we got a bad blizzard. I don't know if you were around in 2005 here,
Yep.
but do you remember like how bad it was? They had to call the National Guard because they couldn't plow this. The city got the plow stuck, and they had to have like bulldozers come from the National Guard, and they didn't have they don't have street pads on them. They have tracks, like metal tracks.
Yep.
Every time they turned, the street just got ripped apart. So it was like in the spring, all the asphalt streets were destroyed at the intersections where they had to turn.
I don't remember that storm. I should. I was around 2005. Yeah, I was in Marina Bay. In fact, at that time, your buddy Tom Brady was living there.
Oh, nice. Tom Brady. Yeah, it's gonna snow for a while. It's like every time you like change directions, they're gonna adjust the wiper speed. Can they just go too much or too little? Oh, look at they cover the cars with plastic tarps.
Huh.
That way it doesn't ice on them, and they can just pull the tarp off. You can do that on your stairs too, by the way. You put a tarp on your stairs, put some weights on it, or something like that to hold it down, and then you scrape all the snow off of it in the morning and pull the tarp off, and the stairs are dry.
It's a good idea. A pile of snow that already exists in some of these places.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Got a green arrow, we're going. Sun is shining in Seattle, huh? Yeah, it's a little early still in Seattle, right?
Indeed. $3:30 then.
I think it would be nice to have a garage for Storm Chasing MA headquarters where I can just pull the truck in the garage. Yeah, unload in the garage. Not in the... Anything that's coming in with me is just the bare things I need to take in tonight, because everything else is staying there.
Can you put a garage in your?
Yeah, it's too small. I have a garage, but it's just too small for this.
Yep.
I used to be able to fit my Ridgeline in it. How much snow in Boston? I'm north of Boston, Chris, and I think it's like 13 inches maybe. I don't know if it sees me. Let's do the old flash trick. There we go. It worked.
This poor guy stuck.
I think he's maybe shoveling out, maybe. They're probably getting ready to. I think they're getting ready to like shovel it. Someone's in the yard, maybe with a snowblower or something. Oh, be nice, guys. Got the green here. The wipers are getting a little cold, so they start making that noise. These are brand new wiper blades. Last storm. Like a week or so ago.
Yeah.
Got to put the new blades on. I had them sitting in the garage. I just hadn't swapped them out yet. More Christmas lights, guys. All the plows are chilling over there. Another 7-Eleven open.
Yep. I guess they don't close.
I like the perspective of like going down these long, straighter roads, and you can see. You guys, when you look at the video, I know you probably already heard this before, but what we see and what you see in the camera is two different things. Visibility can be horrible in my view, and you can see really well with the camera because it sees right through the snow. It's often I'll actually look through the camera sometimes because I can see better. It's like having night vision goggles. Guys, smash that like button if you didn't do it already. If you haven't shared the stream with anyone, share the stream. Especially if you know anybody in the North Shore of Massachusetts. Share it with them. They can see how their community is right now. See what's going on. And share it with anybody else who'd like to share it with. Like I said before, we're not going to go super long tonight. I just wanted to give you guys a really good idea of how things are looking up here in the Northeast. We're in the expected jackpot area pretty much. I mean, the visibility's just about a quarter mile, maybe less right here. A lot of it's blowing snow though. How's the Lexus doing the snow, Rob?
Not bad.
Okay.
Definitely better than a BMW, that's for sure.
Yeah, I bet. That'll be drifting in the snow.
Oh, yeah. But I'm glad I'm not driving tonight. Thank you so much for inviting me.
Yeah. Thanks for coming along.
Oh, of course, yeah. I was looking forward to it. Until I got outside. Yeah.
Yeah, some of you guys are probably exhausted if you've been in Connor's stream all day. I get it. We'll give you the Northeast version here, and and let you guys head off to bed when we're done. Anybody that's on the West Coast, share it with people on the West Coast. What was the Patriots' final score? Yeah, I love driving in this. I don't mind it at all. This, if I didn't have this truck, it would be difficult, but I've told you guys before, I've learned to drive in a rear-wheel drive car, so this is easy for me. It was 10-7 the final score. So it was a close game the whole game. When I left, it was 10-7. We'll head down to the ocean, guys, and we'll see if the storm is churning up the waves onto the sidewalk. Rob's here. He made it.
Yay.
Rob, you've been at it all day, dude. Yeah, people walking in the streets here, man.
Silly. And where are they going?
I don't know. Probably his truck. Try better than doing a tornado watch.
Psychic reading. He's making sure he's clearing a path.
You know, the thing about driving in like a tornado warned storm is you're trying to go fast. Right now, I'm not trying to go fast. I haven't seen any thunder snow yet, but a lot of the meteorologists in this area were saying that it's possible from between this time and midnight. So we'll see if it happens. I just don't think it's coming down hard enough right now for that to happen. We'll go by the water because there's probably a little bit better chance there. There we go. Light's triggering. Lightning tracker, there we go. Rob's gonna check the lightning tracker for us. I've had thunder snow multiple times in my life. It was pretty cool. I'm out shoveling and crack. I'm like, oh boy. It's like you don't know where it's coming from at all because it's just the visibility's so horrible. Lanes are optional right now, so.
Yeah.
That's what I say in the snow. Lanes are optional. Dude's got the LED markers on his mirrors.
Pretty neat. Can't miss them, that's for sure.
Nope.
It's a smart family. Looks like they got their 2 kids out there snow plowing, and we just drove by.
Get my
Start
trailer out
shoveling.
there. That'd be nice.
I know, right?
Right now we're in Lynn, Massachusetts. Right near Route 129. We're actually on Route 129, but it's like junctions back over Route 107. Spinning the wheels. We'll do a little history. Lynn, Massachusetts was the birthplace of General Electric Aircraft Engine Division. Still there.
Shoe capital of the world too, wasn't it?
There was in Beverly, Mass. There was like United Shoe Manufacturing, so they made machines that made shoes there. We had a lot of shoe manufacturing around here, though.
That's where Cummings used to be.
Yeah, Cummings Center.
Yeah, where what is now.
Yep.
Cummings Center.
Yeah. The Beverly Division. Ooh. Bumpy here. Yes, the city of sin. The way you come out is not the way you went in. It's a busy city. Very busy. I mean, every city has something that people don't like, but they always have some good stuff here too, so there's a lot of good food around here.
And the area towards the ocean is nice, and towards Beaver is nice too.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's some really nice areas in Lynn. Towards Linfield, Massachusetts, towards Peabody, Massachusetts. Come on, buddy. You can do it. You can do it. Not the perfect truck for that, but
He made it. He made it.
he had a little weight in there. He was able to go. He's got this little low profile plow on it. Okay, this is a state route, and you can see how fast the snow's building up here. It doesn't look like they touched it in an hour or so. Here we go. We'll get some plow action. Tundra's getting a workout today.
Indeed. Huh, buses are running, huh?
Yeah, the buses are still running. Typically I like to keep it cooler in here, but I gotta keep the temperature up there for the windshield.
No, I'm happy.
Yeah, you can adjust your side too if you need to, though.
Nope, all good.
Look at the climate control. We got the luxury here.
Living the dream.
right, we came down here last storm, guys, and we lost audio, but I figured out why we lost audio, so hopefully that doesn't happen to us this time. Look at the pylons here. Let's make a little lane here. There we go. We widened the lane.
You did.
All right, we're going to towards the Atlantic Ocean here, folks. Check out the water. See if it's getting angry out there. Watch out there, buddy.
I know.
All the little kids playing in the snow here. No school tomorrow.
Okay, if I take this call, or should I not?
It's up to you.
Hey Eddie, just so you know, I'm online on YouTube with Storm Chaser MA, a buddy of mine. So just no. How are you doing? How much?
Oh, good. It's no fun at all, but whatever. It's all good.
How much snow you got in Boston right now?
I gotta be honest with you, I'm oblivious to it. I've been driving around in circles, and every time I go back, it seems like there's like 3 or 4 more inches every time. So it's hard for me to tell. I haven't seen anything that's, sitting there the whole time.
Is it windy there? I think I lost you there for a second.
Oh, all right. No, I'm on my way to another one right now. I'm not sure how much we got. Seems like a lot, though.
Yeah, is it windy?
Not as bad as it could be, no.
Yeah, it's pretty windy here.
Like in the northeast side, it'd be like sideways. Right now, it's kind of coming down good, but it's nice.
Yeah, the wind's like right on the coast. It's like it's a high barometer nor'easter, so it's not pumping out as much.
The thing is, Rob, is you can't see. Wipers freeze up.
Yeah.
And everything's like, it's just horrible. You got to keep getting out and breaking the ice off your wipers.
Yep.
That's the hard part, the visibility. It just makes it stressful,
Yeah, but you sound good. So everything's going okay so far.
Right?
I'm glad.
All right, go ahead, do your thing. I'm almost where I'm going anyway.
I'm glad, and your Patriots won.
I know, right?
So you're happy. You're happy.
Yeah, that works.
Well, I'll check in with you a little later. I'm glad you're doing all right.
I'll talk to you.
All right, buddy.
Bye.
So you wanted to hear what's going on in Boston? There you
There we go. We got a report from Boston, guys.
Snow plowing in Boston. Is it my imagination, or is it slowing up a little bit, or is this just a pocket?
I think we're down low right now too, so we're kind of like the wind's going over us right now. Here's the wind. Feel it now? It's like it's really windy. Yeah. You can see how it's bare in the street right there, and then over here it isn't. Some of these side streets look like they haven't been touched in a while. Well, that one looks like it just got done. That Boston dialect, yeah. It was wicked smart. Oh.
Oh, police.
All right, we're almost to the Atlantic Ocean there, guys. Right down the street here. Let's get ourselves a nice green light and we'll be good. Sinking, feel it sinking in the snow.
I know, it's crazy. Wow.
Will we get a green light, folks? I think we have inductive loop here. I don't think we have a camera detection. There we go. Crabs and a few lobsters. Yeah, the wind is definitely worse here, right on the water. All right, Rob, how's that side look over there?
You can go. Good to go.
Tide doesn't look like it's super high right now. I didn't check the tide chart, so. The tide's way out, so it's not doing a whole lot right now. But it's definitely more wind down here. We seem to be cutting out. So we're gonna turn around and go back the other way.
That should be better.
It'll start like cutting out on this one.
Yep. Yeah, it always usually does right around there. To
Yeah.
your point, reception's lousy down there.
At some point, if I was able to, I'll get a 5G booster and put it in the back. That way we have, or if I can get an external antenna, put it up. That way we have a little bit stronger 5G signal. We're not in Revere. We're in Swampscott, Massachusetts right now. I don't think I'm gonna go towards Revere right now. Just for time purposes, because in a storm like this, it can get it take a while to get there. Everybody's out plowing. We have tons of people who plow around here. I mean, I'm watching like Connor stream, and you go by people's houses, and you see some plows go by, but you don't see that many. There's probably hundreds of plows in this area right now, just private plows, plowing people's driveways and so on and so forth. Contractors for the cities and towns. So the cities and towns around here, they have their own plows, but they also contract out to private contractors too. So they have extra equipment in big storms. Yeah, looks like this road well taken care of right now. Not much you can do about the packed snow layer on it until the morning, and or when the snow stops and they can start treating it. But we're over at the yard here, loading up salt right now. And then Public Works yard here in Swampscott. Or if you say it with Boston accent, Swampskit. Durango girl used to be in Revere. I don't know if she's still in right now. She used to be a Revere girl.
Revere's unrecognizable how much has changed over the last 5 years.
Oh my God, I drove down the strip last, like, nor'easter, like, rain nor'easter we had.
Yep.
And all those are buildings. I'm like, holy cow.
Came out of nowhere.
Yeah, see that? The visibility's kind of reduced in this area right now. So we got, this is like the heavier precipitation, the green.
Uh-huh.
The white is, the darker grays right here are the stuff over here. I think actually it might actually be raining down there
Wow.
in the South Shore. But the heavier snow is the darker grays.
Did you hear because of the soccer that's coming this summer that if you have a home in Foxborough, you can get up to 30 grand for a week? Isn't that insane?
Wow.
I know.
Holy cow. That's
Pay 6 months of your mortgage
the World
or
Cup?
more. Yeah.
Okay. buy a bunch of property.
Well, they say
Yeah.
it's
Too hard now.
more expensive to spend a week in Foxborough this summer than staying in Dubai or Paris.
This guy will pull up behind me now. Yeah, you guys get an idea. You can start to see the snow piles over here from the equipment moving the snow in the parking lots, starting to pile up. I mean, there was barely any piles here the other day. So, when they plow out here, too, if you're not from out here, they typically use heavy equipment for everything. So they'll have Caterpillar loaders, whatever brand loader they have, the big, huge ones that can lift and push a lot of snow. Because you can push it, but you got to be able to lift it into piles to get it out of the way. Wipers aren't happy again. Little de-icing going on here. I filled up the washer fluid this morning. It's
Smart.
1.4 gallons.
Wow.
So I got a decent reserve, and I threw a gallon in the back too. You see the tumbleweed, guys? This little like tumbleweed looks like a hydrangea flower. Yeah, there's a lot of people down in Foxborough who do the parking in their yards when the Patriots are playing. I've been to a bunch of Patriots games at Gillette, tailgated there in the parking lots. We spent probably like the 10 games I've been there. I think I've spent like the equivalent of days there. Because you tailgate, you get there like 3 hours early. We tailgate, fry a turkey in the turkey fryer, whatever else they cook up. We eat, and then we go into the game, and then come out, and we tailgate for about 2 hours after the game to avoid some of the traffic, or until the state police kick us out, because we're trying to just avoid as much traffic as possible.
Yeah, that makes sense.
A lot of people come with the RVs just for the Patriots games. They're like set up just for it. They got like the TV on the outside of it. They get the grill on it. Pretty cool setups they have. Go all out. Yeah, Christine's been there for concerts. I haven't been there for a concert. I did a couple of the games. They did flybys there, and one time I was up high, and they did a flyby with the C5 Galaxy.
Oh wow!
And it was so loud I had to stick my fingers in my ears. It was. He was only about 500 feet above the stadium, and that thing is huge. It's like well over 200 feet long. The plane. Those 4 engines just screaming.
I can't imagine. It's a little windier again.
Yeah, right on the coast here. Actually, you know what? Let's go this way, because we'll stay right on the coast a little bit here, and then we'll head towards Beverly. Go towards Beverly a little bit. Check out Beverly. They make these things for wipers for the wintertime for trucks.
Uh-huh.
They're called shakers, and you put it on the wiper mount, like the arm,
And
it
it's
like
weight, right?
You know,
Yeah.
it shakes it, like it
Yeah.
shakes the snow off of it and the ice off of it, so it keeps them clear, so it doesn't do it. But I think you have to like wire up a whole system and everything.
Yeah, that's a pain in the neck.
Yeah. All right, we're back in Salem, Mass. Right now. Right now we're going by Salem State University. What are we doing here, bud? Yeah, that wasn't smart.
Shouldn't be in that car out here anyway. Just looking for trouble.
We're in the Halloween capital, USA. Salem, Massachusetts. I haven't chased in Westboro. That would be pretty cool. I've been out to Westboro a bunch of times though. I'd probably go out more that way for thunderstorms in the summertime, because you know you head away from the coast and you can hit the lines of thunderstorms coming in that direction. So you can see the visibility on this street is significantly reduced.
Yep.
It's like almost 8th mile.
But they've done a good job with this road here.
Yeah, they used the 10-wheel
Pretty
trucks down here, and I saw like a road grader
Ah.
go by right before I picked you up. Yeah, we'll chase that area sometime. That would be like if I have the time to set up out there a little earlier, kind of thing. That would be a good idea. Just give a different area perspective.
Westboro, Marlboro, Northboro,
Yeah, like along 495.
Shrewsbury.
We have actually been out there on 495 before. We just didn't go through the town. I went out to Worcester to chase thunderstorms. And before I got there, like the traffic was so bad. Before I got there, the dry line had come and just dried up all the thunderstorms.
Wow.
Richmond's got 20 inches out in the Berkshires. It's building up out here quick. Yeah, it's supposed to be enhanced on the coast here because the frontal line that's set up right on the coast. So they're expecting a little bit of ocean enhancement. And then tomorrow, adding to that with the snow total for tomorrow. Which way is this guy gonna go here? Left. Snow's light and fluffy right now. I chase thunderstorms in the summer. We just haven't got a lot of thunderstorms this year. Last year I chased up in New Hampshire, and we had a severe warning supercell we were chasing. Ended up bumping my nose because I should have went to Central Mass and Western Mass because they got 3 spin-ups out in Central Mass. Tornado Pagey was out there at the same time. The same time as I was up in New Hampshire. it's really powdery right now, but the temperature has been slowly climbing since this morning. Like I mentioned before, I think it was 8 this morning, 8 degrees, and it's in the 20s now. So as the temperature rises, the snow's going to get a little heavier. I don't think it's going to stay fluffy on the coast. I think it will get heavier as the evening goes on a little bit. But if it stays light, that would be awesome. I'd rather be wrong.
Yeah, I hope so. Fingers crossed.
I'm going to have to get up early and snow blow because I don't think I want to do it when I go home.
I don't blame you.
It depends on what time I get back, though, so.
But still, it's a lot of work.
Yeah, the snowblower is pretty good. It's a beast. It's just, it doesn't run as good as it used to because it's 30 years old. So I did do the backpack blower this morning because it was so light. I just blew the whole sidewalk off. And blew the driveway down too. And the car. Blowing in the street.
The Hawthorne. I haven't been there forever. I used to like their bar.
Yeah, I've been there for a function a couple times, a bunch of times, but I haven't been there in several years.
Tomorrow's going to be a fun day for the kids.
Yeah. Have to work. Kids around the house.
So they're not snow.
Yes, my job.
Snow
So
sledding.
I don't have the option not to work tomorrow. We just don't go to the office. We're remote. So you just do stuff remotely too?
Yeah, pretty much. It, you know, if I've got issues, people will let me know and have them addressed.
Deal with them.
Right now, because of the snow, it's costing me a small fortune, but that's okay. Not a whole lot I could do.
Yeah.
It's got to get done. There's someone else walking. Huh.
Lady walking. Run. It's cold. Yeah, I don't want the ice down south. That was ridiculous. You know, like that stuff builds up on branches and they collapse. I saw Reed Timmer. I was watching a little bit of Reed Timmer's videos, and there's just trees broken everywhere where he was. You know, it looks so cool. It's so devastating at the same time. You know, we had up in Massachusetts, I forget what year it was. I think it was like up by like Fitchburg, Leominster, that area, where they had the whole power grid got destroyed. I think, was it Townsend? I forget what town it was. The whole power grid got destroyed in this one town, and they had to rebuild the whole power grid. And it took them, I think it took them like a month and a half to do it, which is actually very fast. Unfortunately, the people still complained. I'm like, they just did 50 years of work in a month. I think that's pretty cool.
That's amazing.
You know, it's windy, really windy right here. Gusting pretty good. And we got a snowblower. exploding tree myth. Yeah, I think they just peel open. We're gonna go up on the big bridge. I'm sure it's gonna be windy up here. Yeah, I think the wind's stripping the snow off the bridge mostly after they plow it. Just whipping it around. Like, it's coming down hard enough here. I wouldn't be surprised if we get some thunder snow. Oh, look at those tails. We get caught in the big ones here. $959,173 homes without power down there.
Really?
That's insane.
Wow.
It's crazy. Hope people have generators and can stay warm somehow down there. I don't see any power outages up here yet. There's nothing popping up on my Radar Omega either. I have it set on Radar Omega to show me power outages too. Where's his lights? We got one light. A loader.
Oh, yeah. Big Tonka toy.
That's an old one. Big diesel. Hi, Kelsey. So we're in Beverly, Mass right now. We're right near home. This is where the big stuff is. Right on the coast here. Kelsey's up in southern New Hampshire.
Ooh, they must have gotten slapped.
I think it's decent up there, but I'm not sure if it's going to because of the ocean influence. So it's a little bit away from the water, but we'll see how it sets up because it did move a little further north. We got a skier here, guys. Cross-country skiing. Yeah, Marine Farm. Yep. I've been to a wedding at Marine Farm. would stop open. Nashua's got 8 or 9 inches so far.
Huh.
Yeah, we got down here. There was probably 13 or 14. And since I left the house, it was like another foot from what I already scraped up this morning, which was 2 inches. So it had to be about 14 inches total. This light just went quick. I'm not going to stop now. So
No, you shouldn't. More dangerous to try to stop. And you just go through it.
we got lots of Robs today. We got Bob, Rob, and Rob. We'll stop at this one because there's a railroad crossing.
Yep. Good idea.
You don't want to blow these ones. The lights aren't going off, but still. You never know.
A malfunction. That would suck.
That would definitely suck. Doesn't look like the train's been through it a little bit. They put a plow on front of the train. It just plows itself. Sometimes they have a plow that goes down, a snow blower, if it gets too much. God help us, Rob said. Bob, Rob, and Rob. That guy's in the wrong lane behind me. He's driving on the other side of the road.
You can't see the double yellows.
I just figured it out. He flipped around. All right, we're headed towards Danvers, Mass. We're in Beverly for a little bit longer here, but this road's not bad at all.
No.
It's actually kind of getting a little bit wet. They must have put a lot of salt down. Like underneath, it's mushy.
Stopping.
Some people just drive with their hazards on too, but slowing down. Is there Uber? There's 2 of them waiting for an Uber. The same Uber. Look at that, right across from each other.
Share a ride.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna drive, you have lights on your car. I mean, I always watch people down south when we're watching like Connor chasing. All these people put their hazards on. I mean, if you have like a plow truck or you're storm chasing and you have like flashers on or something, that's one thing. But driving around with your hazards on, if you pulled over, okay, great.
Yep.
You got lights on your car though, so should be good. Testing my lights here. Everything's nice and bright. I aimed the lights lower so not in people's faces today. We don't want too much light at the snow because you can't see.
A lot of Christmas lights still on.
Yeah, a lot of people got their Christmas lights up. still. Staying in the spirit all year long.
The airport. Remember you could go there for meals. Now it's just for
Function.
events. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just function now.
I wonder why they switched it.
Probably more money in the functions. They weren't getting as much business for the restaurant. Just let him go. The street gets a little wider up here.
We're in no hurry.
Yep.
He's doing his job.
Fortunately, there's probably a lot of people who have to go to the office tomorrow. Don't have a choice.
Yeah.
We'll be out cleaning up late into the night. Yeah, I don't think we're going to drive to Williamstown right now. That would take us a little bit.
Even in good weather, that's all.
Yeah. Keep in mind, like, I mean, there's going to be less traffic around this area, but this is a high traffic area. And then going down the highways right now with the plows, forget it. It's insane. You have to kind of be in position up here. It's not easy. Especially summer storm chasing, not easy at all, because you have to go to the area where you think it's going to happen first and be in that area, and it can't be a high traffic area because you're not gonna get the storm. Kelsey's not leaving to her house till Thursday. She's working from home. That's fine. That works, right? Cut out for a second there. Yeah, visibility's still, yeah, eighth of a mile. Yeah, the Mass Pike gets speed reduction, and sometimes they don't allow trucks, depending on the situation. And they use those drag plows on the Mass Pike too, so you cannot pass because one truck can take up the whole highway. So you're behind them for miles and miles and miles and miles.
And they go slow.
Yeah, they don't go fast.
Been behind one of those.
Yeah.
Not fun.
If you're lucky, you can get around it like before it sets up. But I did up in I chased snowstorm December 2nd up in Merrimack, Nashua area there.
Uh-huh.
I just let the plows on 293. I just let them go in front of me but I knew I was getting off in Manchester anyways. So I let them clean the road. They were going fast. They were moving. So, but they didn't have a drag plow. They were just using regular 10-wheel trucks.
Yep.
Which are nice because they go pretty quick. And the guy that was pushing on the right was like knocking the markers over. Ding, bam, bam, bam. Just knocking them all over. I'm like, oops. Someone's gonna have to come out here in the morning and fix that. Guys, if you haven't subscribed already, please hit the subscribe button. Hit that like button. Come join us. As I explained before, I'm a part-time storm chaser. So when I get the opportunity, I come out and do as much as I possibly can to give you guys a perspective of the area up here. I know a lot of other areas are covered too by full-time chasers, but I enjoy it just as much as you guys do and they do. So I come out whenever I can. I do have a day job, which is my bread and butter right now. So that's like kind of unfortunately first on the list most of the time, but as long as I can break away, I do it. Are you guys in Cambridge? No, we're in Danvers, Mass. Yeah, the visibility is barely 1/8 of a mile right here.
It's crazy. Yeah.
You guys are welcome. Thank you for joining. I'm glad to have you guys. Some stuff's still open, but most everything's closed Sunday. The Honda Ridgeline over there. So I used to drive the same thing.
They plowed that truck in though.
Yeah, it is. It's bulldozed in. Probably working the late shift there. Some bright lights, huh?
Wow. Look at them go.
Those are Danvers equipment. A little slippery there. We stopped quick though.
Oh, this truck handles it so well. It's amazing.
It's got the tires though too. If you don't take care of the tires,
Yeah.
the 4-wheel drive can be useless. Hey, thanks Kimbo. Have a good night. Thanks for joining us.
Friendly Toast over here is moving.
Did they find a place yet?
I don't know. I don't think so.
They were looking for a place, but I don't know if they found one yet.
I think they wanted to get into 99 space.
It's still over there though, I think.
Yeah.
Trying to force them out. Get out of here. At least was probably getting up.
Well, I don't know that 99 does a whole lot of business. But I'm not sure.
Yeah, that one's never crazy busy.
No.
I don't know how much the rent would be over the whole Fidelity place, but it'd be too much work to convert it, probably. This used to be a restaurant years ago. where Fidelity was over here. Back in the late 80s, early 90s.
Huh.
It was a restaurant. Eastside Mario's.
I like Sylvan Street.
Yeah, I haven't been there in a while.
Decent food and reasonably priced.
Kane's in the house. How's it going, Kane? Okay, keep cycling that back window in the mirrors. Yeah, that would've been awesome if Connor raided me again. Connor Croft wanted to raid me, but I started later. He shut his stream down before I came on, and he would have dumped all his people into my stream. But I didn't start early enough. But that's awesome of Connor. Did you think of me again? That was awesome. I don't have the raid feature yet though, because I'm not monetized yet. So he'd have to like tell everybody to come in again. I need more subscribers. We gotta get up to 1,000. I think I need like 700 more view hours. So if you guys have time at all this week, and you can watch some of my other videos, or you could even, if you can't watch the whole video, if you have a device at home, just leave it on while you're out doing something. You know.
Great idea.
Give me that watch hours so we can hit that point where we can do the raid too. And we can flip them back and forth with each other. Yeah, if you guys got channels, comment later. After the stream, if you think of it, go into the comments and let me know what your channel is, and I can check your stuff out. Sweet. Thank you, Chappie. Nice. Thank you for doing that, man. So you just asked everybody on the Discord to come in and give me 1K subs so we can get up there to enable raids.
And what does that allow you to do?
So that way, like, so say I'm gonna chase like right after Connor, or I'm chasing while Connor's chasing. He can, and he's all done, and I'm, still going. He can send everybody from his stream into my stream. He can just dump them all in it, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, it is for both the people listening and you as well. Keep it going.
Nice and bright down here, guys. We got the Route 114 strip here. I've been down here a few times with you guys.
This McDonald's looks like it's open.
This one's open 247, I think.
The one on right outside Peabody Square supposedly is too, I think, but not today.
No. Just get to that point where it's not, they don't feel like it's safe for their workers, so, which is fine.
Yeah, I don't blame them.
Oh, there's the Olive Garden, guys. It says Arden because the light's out on it. The Olive Arden. I don't know if I can even get through here. Let's see if we don't get stuck, guys.
Whoa.
Whoa! Woohoo!
You did it.
Yeah! Little snowbank action for you guys.
That was pretty cool.
Woo. The whole hood is covered with snow now. I was trying to cut through here.
Yeah, they've done a better job of keeping this clear than the main road there.
Yeah, absolutely. The bottom was salad and breadsticks. Nice. Yeah, this hasn't been plowed for a while.
No, this hasn't.
Where's the road? I think I found it. It's over here. And Connor drove over one of the those concrete parking things in the parking lot.
Ooh.
He drove over with the
Ouch.
RAV4. Woo! Fettuccine Alfredo. I make my own fettuccine Alfredo at home. Comes out pretty good. Sometimes I buy a base sauce, but I usually make it homemade.
We're the only ones out here. Other
Yeah,
than the plows.
It's pretty quiet out here, other than the plows and a few other vehicles. That's it. McCain's sold. They're building a dealership over there now.
I'm not surprised.
I forget who. I think it's Kia, maybe.
Dealer Row.
Yeah, look at that land. How much land is there?
Huge.
Insane. You don't realize they take all the buildings down. There's like 10 acres there.
That's crazy. I'm sure they're set for a couple generations.
Yep. Yeah, I'm sure there's almost 2 feet here too. It's getting there. I'm not gonna try to pass these plows. I don't know why people are trying to pass them. Kind of ridiculous. A couple side streets coming up pretty soon, so it's not that big of a deal to wait. Of course, I think I'm way over the line. Hopefully the traffic lights switch. I think they're camera detection too. Fuddruckers used to be around here. I don't know if there's even one around here anymore. There used to be one in North Andover.
Yeah, at the Home Depot. No? It's not there
Is there
anymore?
still one
Oh,
at
Jordan's.
Jordan's?
Jordan's. I think so. Last time I was there, I remember seeing it.
if we're gonna trigger in the light cycle here. See if it goes now, and then if it doesn't go, we're just gonna go. There we go. I always used to get one guy that thinks he can go 40 miles an hour in the snow and stop. And he's not even in the correct lane. All right, Chappie, thanks for coming in, bud. Thanks for helping out. Looks like the temperature's trying to drop again here.
What's your location?
We're in Danvers, Massachusetts still. Route 114 eastbound. I want to see if I can come up and lose these snow plows at the next light. I'm trying to go up the big hill over here, see if we make it.
Ooh.
I did it the other day. How's it looking? Doesn't look too bad. I don't know about making that corner though.
I know, right? Looks like it's slowing down, or is it my imagination?
I think it actually is slowing down a little bit. It's kind of lightening up. Yeah, that might have been might have made it up the hill, but I don't know about the corner. You have fish at Petco. You have a flounder there. Maybe a striped bass for you. I think we're gonna go this way. Will we make it? Will we make it, folks? Oh, over the big snowbank and up the hill.
Fresh snow.
We got it.
Good job.
All right. I know we could go down to Gloucester, Massachusetts, and the fishing boats are right there that get most of the fish. Gorton's Fisheries is there. They make the fish sticks for you. We've been down in Gloucester before. Some of my older videos from last year. Guys, this will look familiar because we came down here earlier. We're cutting across again because the plows. Look at this monster here.
Wow.
talking about fish fry and a bunch of other stuff about fish right now. Talking about food. Food's always a good topic for the chat.
Oh yeah.
We love talking about food.
Fish sticks. I haven't had a fish stick in forever.
God, yeah, I haven't in a long time. I probably should eat more fish. Probably good for me.
Salmon. I like salmon.
Salmon's good if it's fresh.
Yep.
Fresh salmon. I've had like honey barbecue salmon. That was good.
Oh yeah.
But I haven't had it in a really long time.
I like it in sushi.
Sushi? It's usually raw salmon though, right?
Indeed.
I don't know if I'd like raw fish. I think our light's not changing for us.
I think you're right.
We'll let this car behind us come up to us and see if it helps us. And if not, we'll just be going. Fish sticks and mac and cheese. Michelle had fish sticks and mac and cheese for dinner. There you go. Pork and beans.
Ooh.
That's old school. Yeah.
That sounds good.
I think I'm just gonna go because this light's not changing.
I think it's a good call.
Yes, I think the light detection is not working on that light because it's got snow all over it.
That makes sense.
Snowbanks are getting higher since we came down earlier. Let's go check out the highway a little bit and see how good old US Route 1 is. Right now we're in Peabody, Mass again. We're cutting across from Danvers. I'm gonna go check out the highway. Look at this big, oh boy, here we go. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. There we go. I just made a path for that guy because he wasn't getting through that if I didn't do that. So I just helped that dude out behind me.
He's getting home.
Thank goodness for the skid plate. Pushing the snow out of the way. The stream might get a little funky on this street for a minute or so, just because the cell reception won't be super great until we get back to the highway. But if it goes good, that's awesome. Yeah, it's cutting out a little bit. Yeah, it's the street. We're in and out. We're in and out. It's doing the thing. The pixelation thing. Yeah, people don't want cell towers in their backyard in this area. We're getting close to the highway though. The signal should pick up a little bit better. Hopefully. That's a little better now. Can you guys hear us now? Okay, we got 59 people in the stream here. Thanks for joining us. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, go ahead and do that. Help me out. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. And we need 3,000 view hours so that we can get monetized and set up some of the features that are be helpful to us and to other storm chasers too. We can do the raid feature and share raids back and forth with Connor and whoever else.
How long has Connor been storm chasing?
Connor's been doing it for a few years now. He started off really small like me, but he's doing it pretty much full time. And then Reed Timmer, who was like a bigger storm chaser, he helped let Connor come into his streams, and they're like simulcasting.
Yep.
And it helped Connor build up a little bit. And now Connor's probably one of the best chasers out there now. If not the best. I mean, this year Connor's been bar none the best in my opinion. Got the big boys here waiting to go back onto the highway. Almost 600 subscribers. Thank you guys.
That's awesome.
Had about, what, 558 when I left. So it's pretty good, guys.
Grow, grow, grow. I don't know if I'd be too psyched to live right here.
Yeah, I know, huh? We're going on the highway. It's good old US Route 1. Not too bad. It's just a little coating of snow and ice. They got the big plows out here. Kind of hang in the middle, give myself some wiggle room.
Smart. Whenever I come down this road, there's always so much traffic. Boy, what a difference when there's none.
Yeah, this is like in the afternoon. It backs up down here, down the
Yep.
ramp here. Have you been to Cuisina over here, the Greek restaurant?
See, is that the one that's,
It's right up here after the Sunoco station, like right after it.
oh yeah, no.
It's really, we should go there sometime. It's good. Really good. I've been there probably like 5-6 times
Make it happen.
with Ara. Ara and I head over there sometimes. Oh, bumpy bump. Yeah, this is old Route 1. This is like before it heads towards Boston. Once it gets past this area, it's a bigger strip of Route 1. It's 3 lanes. But this is Peabody, I think, right here.
Yep. Sounds right.
The green tea.
There in Peabody.
Been to the green tea a bunch of times in the past.
I like the one in Lynn.
Yeah, I used to be China Sea.
Driving seems to be better, a little better now.
Yeah, this is scraped pretty good. The plow, we're catching up to the plows now. I can't really go fast. I think 30's my top speed, and I have the 4-wheel drive on too, so won't be going too fast with the 4x4 on. Old Hometown Buffet. That was on 114. And my friend's mother used to take us to Hometown Buffet.
Is that right?
Yeah. Michelle, you been up here? Yeah? Yeah, Reed hasn't come up here in a while. Was it like a couple years ago when he came up for the floods in like Vermont and Western Mass and stuff? I think this is the last time Timmer came up here. I saw Jim Cantori. He's in New York this evening. I'm sure Jim was waiting for some thunder snow. I haven't heard any thunder snow tonight. I just don't think it's coming down hard enough, at least where we've been.
A lot of traffic. Is it because of the trucks?
Yeah, there's the plows ahead of us.
Roads are nice and clear though.
Yeah, they're doing a decent job. They got big, heavy plows for this. Whoa, look at the snow. Look at, oh, the plow above us just knocked the snow over the edge of the bridge. Oh, Peapod's in the house. Hey, Peapod, how you doing? Thanks for joining us. I know a lot of you guys are probably fatigued from all the chasing today. Yeah, Peapod, I don't know if you saw earlier, we drove through about a 2.5 foot snowbank and it came up over the hood and onto the windshield. That was back about a half hour ago, maybe a little less. Yeah, it's been a weekend. I've been waiting for our turn all week up here. This is the most snow we've gotten in one storm since 2022. So this is a big storm for us. You need some window action, Rob?
Yeah. Oh, so you got it locked on
Yeah, I
purpose?
got it locked. Henry plays with it. Is it frozen? No, it's good. Hey, thanks for coming in, Jessica. Chappie sent you over. I appreciate that. We got 90 likes in the stream tonight. Guys, let's get it to 100. Let's hit the big century mark. Smash it. Oh, we're at 91. We're creeping up. There you go, guys. I see you hitting the button. There it goes. It's going up. Slow moving here, guys, with the plows.
Slow motion better than no motion.
The only thing good about going slow is the wipers stay clear.
Yeah.
You have a chance to warm up a little bit.
Wow, he just cut in right in there. He
That
just
was
made it.
convenient.
Hey, just made it.
And some... How's 128 look over there? Can barely see.
Yeah, just a snowplow.
Yeah, they're all taking the loop and going back north now. 2 more subscribers to 600. Woo! Thanks, Chappie.
There you go.
I
another
gotta go
one.
through it again. Boom. Oh boy.
Good catch. You made it.
Drifting a little bit, guys. We're drifting. Guys, if the stream goes a little wonky going down here, just hang in there. Thanks for subbing there. Was that Linder? 76. Woo! Sub it up. Sub and like. $601. Woo!
You made it.
I made it over the 600 mark. And the wipers are noisy again. Toyotas.
There's a lot of snow.
Yeah, it's really building up here. Going in the big rotary. No, Chappie, you're doing a great job. Thank you for helping. Peapod and Chappie and all you guys. You guys have been great. We got a lot of blowing snow down this road, so the visibility is reduced. Ooh. Gonna give Old Tundra a little power here.
They haven't been down this road in a while.
Yeah, they're kind of keeping it to like 1 lane right now. No, here comes the plows now, probably.
You're right.
1, 2, 3. Slow down a little so we don't get loose here. I don't want to be nailed by one of them. Yeah, it's very slow going, guys, up here. Even the highways are really slow going right now. I mean, that was the fastest I've gone. I think we went 30. That was the fastest we've gone the whole time. Yeah, all the weather geeks are welcome in my channel any time of the day. Oh, we're at 98 likes. We need 2 more likes, guys, and we hit the century mark. $99. We're almost there. One more. Who's going to be the next one?
You'll get it.
Bing, 100. Woo! You did it, guys. 100 likes,
Yay.
600 plus subscribers.
Good night. Good night.
Yeah, the snow seems like it's getting a little heavier now.
Yeah, it
It's a
does.
little louder.
What's up with that?
It's getting a little warmer. Thank you, Michelle. It's all you guys. You guys did it. You guys helped us out.
There was definitely more, even through here, there was more coming down a couple hours ago.
Yeah. I think a lot of it's blowing snow too. Thank you, Michelle. I really appreciate that. I try to be friendly to everyone. You know, give everybody a chance. If you want that chance, I'll give it to you. There's a big Hyundai. Woohoo! It's a beast. Yeah, the wind's definitely picked up over here. I have to stop and get some wind readings from Storm Chasing MA headquarters.
Oh, this is all open. Both gas stations.
Yep. Yeah, we're gonna pull in here and I'll take a look at the anemometer at headquarters. Right now we're back in Peabody, Mass again. Kind of going around a huge loop right now. Hang on, guys. I'm gonna check the anemometer at home at the at headquarters. Bye. Have a good night. Thank you for joining us.
Good night.
All right, so it's 25 degrees and we've had wind gusts up to almost 24 miles an hour
Wow.
at headquarters. So, but the temperature's gone up to 25 from the 8 it was this morning. Bye, Millie. Have a good night. Yeah, Middleton. Hey, hello from Middleton. Yes, we were close to Middleton earlier. We didn't get into Middleton, but we were in Middleton the other day, though. All right.
Back on the road.
We'll go four-wheeling in the parking lot there, guys. All right, we're back heading eastbound. A foot over in Brockton, yeah. There's probably a little bit more than a foot here. I'd say there's like probably like 15 inches, maybe slightly more. Yeah, you can hear the snow is more granular now when it hits the car.
Yeah. That's not good.
No.
Hurts. Hurts when that hits you.
Hurts when it hits you and it's heavy to pick up.
That too.
Get 93 in the stream right now and 111 likes. Awesome, guys. Camera saw us that time. So what car? Yeah, I didn't really say it today, but I have a 2020 Toyota Tundra SR5 with the TRD off-road package. So it's a beast. Got the extended range gas tank. So with the reserve, it ends up being like almost 42 gallons. It is a Tundra. Welcome. Snow piles are getting high over here. Yeah, it's hard to get stuck in this. It is possible, but I haven't got stuck in it yet. I did get stuck in my Honda Ridgeline a couple times many years ago, but I was able to get out myself without any pulling power or anything. It just has a locking differential. You just press the button and you use it like an old rear-wheel drive. Have a good evening. Thank you for joining us. Anybody that has to go, anybody that just got here, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. We're traversing the North Shore here in Massachusetts. Kind of just showing you the conditions, what's going on. Let him go here.
Good idea.
You got another one behind him? Nope. If I miss your chats, guys, trying to pay attention. Rob's reading them a little bit too. Oh, he's got the light up on the plow too.
Wow.
Look at that. That's fancy. LED markers. My dad used to have an old F350, 97 F350 with a Windsor 351. And he had a Fisher plow on it. So he could plow like the driveway at home, and it was nice. Just push it onto the grass if we needed to. Don't we lose ourselves here?
I imagine he plowed the neighbors too.
Yeah, we help out the neighbors that were good to us. Like some neighbors were kind of jerks, but you know, it is what it is. Everybody's not going to be great wherever you go all the time, you know.
Nope. That's for
Hey,
sure.
thanks for joining us from Ottawa.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we got people from all over the place here. Idaho. Welcome from Idaho.
Yeah. Hello from Missouri.
Missouri. Welcome. Hopefully you guys are doing all right down there. I know it's cold down there. Probably some icing. We got Mainers. Everybody's shutting their location in there.
The wind's picking up again.
I wonder if Steve Ray's on tonight. Whenever he's working. Amelia's dad. Yeah, they moved a lot of the towing equipment to that new place in Summit Street in Peabody.
Oh yeah.
They got a new location. I think I don't know if they're gonna leave that one now. Maryland. We got people from all over, huh? Where else? We got more Toronto. We got police lights.
That light there's such a pain in the neck. If you don't catch it,
Yeah.
it takes forever to turn.
Yeah, it switches now because they have it like alternate cycle because they had two streets dumping out at the same time.
Yep.
So they had to alternate the cycle, so it stopped doing that.
Minnie's Pizza.
I think it's kind of the snow's like kind of hasn't stopped. I don't think it's gonna stop till after midnight. I don't think it's gotten worse, but I don't think it's gotten significantly better. I think it's still coming down about an inch an hour, maybe slightly less, because the visibility's like quarter of a mile-ish, so it's definitely gotten better. Yeah, it's gonna let up a little bit overnight, and then it's gonna snow lightly again tomorrow till about close to 10 tomorrow, probably, I'd say.
That's not too bad.
So it'll be like you gotta go out every like maybe go out one more time again, and do it like do a shoveling a little bit, and hopefully it stays light. It doesn't get too wet. I think it's gonna get colder, so should stay light. As of right now, though, it feels like it's a little bit heavier than it was.
Definitely.
Yeah, everybody's staying in. Probably the best idea at this point.
Agreed.
We'll pull over in this parking lot here and give you guys a little idea. You can, the light's a different contrast here, so you can kind of see a little bit how it is. It's coming down, I mean.
Yeah, it is.
Decent.
And the wind is still howling.
Right now we're in Salem again. Salem, Mass.
That's funny. Not surprising.
Take a look at yeah, it looks like, put this in motion here. Trying to load up my radar Omega and put it in motion here. Yeah, it looks like, I think it's gonna, in the next like 2 or 3 hours, it's really gonna lighten up significantly, from west to east, in Western Mass. You can see towards like Pennsylvania. There's still some precipitation in Western Pennsylvania, but it's breaking up a little bit. Welcome from Connecticut. I'm gonna put the winter radar up too. You guys can take a look for a second here. There's the winter radar. You can see that there's a little bit of a dry slot right in this area right here. And it's raining all there, some ice. The rain kind of got close to the south coast there. But it looks like it moved up. It moved up a little bit more than it was earlier. Break my cord here. Guys, a good view there. Let me put you guys back on the. I got an iPad here, guys, so I have like the stream split on the iPad with Radar Omega. Okay, we're gonna move along for a little bit longer here. But you guys can see, like, look at the wind gust in here. You can see it blowing in the lights. These lights are a really good color to see it. All right, we're gonna move.
That hasn't lit up, I don't think, since we left here.
No,
This area.
I think it's a little lighter, but the wind's picked up too. So it's kind of driving it. You can see the bands that we're looking at, like the darker blue.
Yep.
Surprised they have a small cat like that, but it's doing pretty good.
Ooh.
All right. So we're making our way southwest right now. Yeah, it's picked up right here. It's the blowing snow too. So we got a little of that effect going on here. I don't think it's coming down any harder. Oh, it's built up on the bridge here pretty good. Got some howling wind in Rockport there, looks like. Try to traverse some of the side streets down here and see how deep the snow is. Can't believe these places are all getting moved into already. It's crazy, it's huge. Like, what are you doing? Good night, Owen. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, it definitely seems windier here than anywhere else we've been.
Oh yeah, the wind is picked up. This was expected with the front that's hanging out right here on the coast. Little frontal boundary. Try to see if we can go up here and check out the side streets. We definitely get some deep snow here from the plows. Woo! Made it.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Just traversing some of the side roads here. Look at that.
I know. Wow.
Blowing off all the houses. You can barely see. Go further down here and see what's happening. See right here, it's like there's nothing right here.
Huh.
It's just icy. Then we'll head down towards this way. Gardner Street over here. Yeah, it's really blowing. You guys can see how it's blowing here. Welcome from the UK. Had bad snow for around a week. 100 mile per hour in Cornwall. Wow, yeah, that's some bad winds. Yeah, look at, we got some vortices here of snow. They start spinning up. Thank you for joining us. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to the channel. We're a small channel, a part-time storm chasing channel, but you know, we bring you the impact just as good. Yeah, if we see someone in trouble and they need help, we'll stop and help them, but there's nobody out. Everybody that's out is driving a truck or plowing or so on and so forth. This is way worse right now.
Yeah.
Than it was before.
Yeah. It was. Well, to your point, I think it's the wind, right, blowing it all back.
It's definitely, but the wind has picked up, and that's one of the big deals. So if it does keep warming up like it is, and the wind's blowing the snow, it's gonna make the wires heavy and the trees heavy. And then we'll have some power outages. But we've been doing pretty good here, so with the power situation. It's really bumpy now. Snow's got packed down on the road, so it starts to get that bumpy, like almost like potholes in the snow.
Right.
Well, we're gonna bash through another snowbank, guys. Woo! Woohoo! Yeah, there's no one out. I mean, like, you got the hardy New Englanders, but everybody knows, like, there's nowhere to go right now. Everything's closed. It's Sunday. You know, most businesses that are even open on Sunday closed because they didn't, they knew they weren't going to get any business. So it's easier for them to stay closed, and people don't go out, and makes the traffic a little bit lighter. It makes it easier for the plowing crews to get out there and take care of business. Where we kind of started earlier, guys. They've plowed this several times, probably. It's filling up with snow again. What time is it here? It's 8:43 Eastern time. Oh boy. get in his way. Pull over in the deep snow. We're in the deep snow.
And you handle this well. I'd be stuck.
Thank you, guys. So yeah, this is a little bit shorter duration than we're used to. It's probably like what started snowing lightly this morning at like maybe 10 o'clock. Welcome from Ireland.
Wow.
Yeah, about 10 o'clock Eastern time. And then it got heavier and heavier really quick. Started coming down fast. I think it was like noonish. I went outside and used my leaf blower to blow off the sidewalk and the driveway. And it wasn't that long after, it was a couple inches in there again. Yeah, the temperature right now, it's in the 20s right here. I don't have the capability to do banners on the screen right now. Since we're so small, I need to get a lot more equipment for that. But yeah, so the wind was gusting to over 20 when we checked last back at headquarters. So we definitely have wind gusts close to 30 at this point. So
wow.
It could get a little bit windier until the storm moves offshore, and then tomorrow we'll see how the light snow goes. But at this point, this is the action we got here. We got mostly light fluffy snow, low water content. But as it's gone through the night, it has got a little warmer, so we expect it on top of that layer will be a little bit heavier snow. I'm hoping when I go to shovel it, it's a little lighter. But yeah, it's busy. But I think, guys, we're gonna wrap it up for the night. I have to work in the morning, my day job. So we're gonna thank you for everybody coming in. Thank you for everybody subscribed. Thank you for Chappie, for letting everybody know on Connor's Discord. You guys have been awesome. And I appreciate everybody's support. And we're gonna wrap it up. And I'll see you guys the next time. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Good night.